do. You're asking for a lot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you live. Barton College here at Electric Supply Company Field, home of the Truist Stadium, for today's matchup between the Barton College Bulldogs hosting Belmont Abbey Crusaders. Beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Wilson, North Carolina. 50-ish degrees.
Pretty
Sun is
cold,
shining.
windy.
Windy as can be. You've got your Barton College Bulldogs wearing the home whites. Belmont.
You got Pat Bear from the face-off X with number 5 Crawford on the wing with number 9 Chris Bales. Mark gets the DB. Zach Hodge down at the ball, passes it to Logan Wheeler. Logan passes it across to Mark Crawford. Back over to Logan. Mark. Passes it down to Logan. Logan's going to take a dodge, take top side, go high. Passes it over to Bell. Bell's going to drive. Go back and hit Mark on the cut. Just wide. Ball's going to get stopped. Logan Wheeler picks it up. Passes it over to Seth Mandrick. Seth does a little roll. Bell, moving. Number 1 picks it up from Belmont Abbey. He just carries it over. Number 4 coming into the box. Dodge, the check by number 23, Ryan Santos. Chris Bales to the DB.
Number 3 from Belmont putting a lot of pressure on Chris Bales to make that clear. Luke Spainer.
Ball on the far side of the field. Bowden Nichols. Round 1 with a good 19 for Belmont Abbey has it. Was I muted? I was earlier.
Picking up a lot of wind noise on this.
Number 19 has it. Colton Ryan defending. Belmont gets their middies that they want in. Tyler McNeil as your LSM with Bowden Nichols and Mark Crawford as your short stick D middies. Number 12 is going to roll inside, get in, and find the top corner. Number 12.
Belmont Abbey goal, number 12, Sean Hannaran.
Barton starting down once again. Seems
Ladies
like,
and gentlemen, 12:45 to play here in the first quarter. Score is 1-0 Belmont Abbey.
Seems like Barton can never get the first goal, but
it's a good goal. It's a nice dream.
Yep.
You got to have something to shoot for. Maybe next week. Maybe
Yeah.
Choan will get the first one.
It was a good cut from number 12 who got inside and just finds the top corner.
It's the first false start on number 80. Oh, no, that's on Pat.
Ball's down. Jordan Whitted coming in from the box. Got him trapped.
Almost threw that one away.
Jake Sirocco and Chris Fales in with Jordan Whitted.
Lots of chatter on the defensive side, which is always good to hear.
Looks like number 81's going to take a dodge on Jordan. Finds it across and stings it. Top right, number 19 for Belmont does.
Belmont Abbey goal, number 19, Noah Haas.
That was a good feed from number 81, looking across the field and finding number 19, who just gets into that pocket of the defense. And 19 with the good shot just finds that top corner.
So let me ask you as a goalie. Sun's overhead. Sun's going to be the goalie's top left. Is that really an issue here? Sun high enough in the sky, that's not... Or is he just doesn't have enough tilt on his visor that's not relevant anyway?
I don't think there's enough tilt that the sun's not really affecting much. Got a good little face-off battle.
Are they just having a plank contest? See who's got the tightest abs? Is that what it is?
Seems like the ball's still on the ground.
Going white.
Interference from Belmont. Tyler McNeil drops the ball. Now Jacob Schwartz picks it up. Jacob Schwartz is just going to run across. Nobody on him. Jacob passes it down to Seth Mandrick. Seth's going to just take his pole around the world. Seth passes up to BJ Wilson. BJ's going down. Trying to get a good dodge at number 8. Jake Sirocco goes top side. Jake makes one man fall. Seth Mandrick gets inside. A good wrap check from number 15. For Belmont, passes it back to his keeper.
It's always good to see we got 132 folks listening to the live feed. I like it.
Another wide open clear. Ball's down at X. Belmont coming out 40, which is probably a play for somebody to shoot. Number 81 on the far side of the field is going to take a dodge on Jacob Schwartz. Good peel from Jacob and Ryan. Number 27 is going to try to go across the top. Jake Sirocco's not letting that happen. Number 0 is going to maybe dodge on Chris Fales. Trying to get his guy to pop out.
25 on the shot clock.
Now number 21 or 27 is going to take a dodge on Jake Sirocco. Gets a ward call. Goes to Barton.
So you can't stiff arm with the swim move?
No.
It is more effective.
It is effective, but they don't allow it. Nathan gets the ball, passes it to Mark Crawford. Logan Wheeler steps on the field. Mark passes over to Colton Wright on the far side.
The pole carries
Colton finds number 4, Zach Hodge, who finds Mark Crawford. Mark passes up to Logan, and Logan's going to hit Bowden Nichols. Over to Logan. Logan's going to pass it down to Seth. Back up to Wheels. He's going to go down the alley with his left hand. Find Bo inside. Bo tries to get a little Canadian shot. A little backhand. Couldn't find it. Number 18 tries to clear. Tyler McNeil on the ball.
Good close D.
Number 3 is open. Ryan Santos defending. And this is something that Barton doesn't seem to like a lot, is having a shorty at X with an inverse. Number 25 is going to dodge on Logan Wheeler.
See that
Finds
quite a
the
bit.
back corner.
Ball's
Almost
on the
gets
deck.
the backside feed. Ball still on the ground. Okay, and a Belmont player lands on the goalie at X.
It's effective. I saw it on Monday Night Raw a couple weeks ago. It's a great move.
Nathan passes it over to Ryan Santos. Ryan passes to Bo. Bo just seems like he's just going to carry it over and pass it to Logan Wheeler.
Coach Shoemate working the referee just to share his
Trying
appreciation
to make
for
sure
watching his goalie getting tackled.
Yeah, trying to make sure that Nathan's okay after just getting
He's a
slammed.
tough kid.
Zach Hodge tries to go top side, passes it down to Mark Crawford, who's going to get underneath his man. Tries to pass it. Good nugget from the Belmont Abbey defenseman. Tyler Thompson trying to save it. Doesn't get it.
Doesn't get the loose ball call.
Number 34 with some great defense for Belmont Abbey. Keeper passes it to the far wing. There it is again with a wide open clear for Belmont Abbey. Ball gets passed up top. Belmont Abbey getting their guys that they want on the field on. Number 12 has it. Passes over to number 4. Number 4 is going to take a dodge on Logan Wheeler. Goes top side. Backdoor cut. Nathan Metcalf with a great save. Eric tries to pass it up to Logan. Logan and Jordan Whitted both miss. And now number 4 for Belmont gets the GB. He's going to come in, feed it to number 19
That's
across,
Jack.
pitches, and finds the bottom corner. Makes your score 3-0 with 7 minutes and 13
That looked like
seconds.
number 19 from here.
That was number 19.
Belmont Abbey goal, number 19, Noah Haas. That's Noah's second of the game. Shot that one, nice little feed through with some traffic. Nice finish.
Yeah, great finish from number 19. Doesn't seem like Barton. Seems like most of the time Barton's trying to clear it and they lose it. It comes down and bites them. Pat Ferris gets a violation.
Had 3 shakes. Now the ball not popping out of the stick. Does that count toward his violation count?
I
Or is it
do
only
not
sort of the
know.
false start violations? You're a goalie. You don't know the rules.
No.
You just make the saves.
Yes. Number 1 passes to number 12, Jake Soroka defending. Swings it down low. Passes it to X. Number 12 looks like he's going to take a dodge on Jake Soroka. Drives. Jake Soroka snaps the stick. Number 10 almost finds his friend across. Eric Veach carrying the stick off. It is Barton's ball in the far wing. Tyler's going to pass it to Jordan Whitted up in the middle of the field. Jordan's going to run. Try to find an open man. Finds Tyler McNeil on the far wing. Tyler tries to stop. Finds Jacob Schwartz.
Barton content to keep the ball quite high.
Yeah.
Not scoring goals from the 40-yard line.
BJ Wilson's going to take it all the way around.
He's got a shorty.
BJ's going to dodge. Try to find Zach Hodge across. Zach does catch it. Now feeds it up to Jacob Schwartz, who's got a shot. Try to shoot stick side.
Oh, talked his way into changing the call. You don't see that a lot.
Good save from the keeper for Belmont. But the shot is stick side high. Another wide open clear for Belmont. Belmont getting all their guys on the field.
Again, this game, not a lot of pressure in the transition game.
No.
Sort of willing to concede that middle, like from the 30-yard to the 30-yard line, willing to concede that easy transition.
Yeah, it does seem like Barton's riding is very ineffective.
Seems like their strategy there is let's just get in the hole and be ready when you get there.
Yeah, number 10's gonna 0 is gonna take a dodge on BJ Wilson. Chris Vales falls. Number 3's just gonna come in one-on-one, uncontested, and walks through the middle, standing
Luke
up.
Spanner, who had quite a game. Luke had 8 points in his last game against Monte Clavo.
Barton's gonna call a timeout.
Belmont goal. Number 3, Luke Spanner.
Your score is 4-0 with 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
So with 5:05 to play here in the first quarter, your score is Belmont Abbey 4, Barton 0. Coming to you live from Electric Field, home of Truist Stadium.
Seems that Belmont is getting most of their goals from inside. They have probably 3 out of their 4 near inside 5 to 10 yards.
They're placing their shots. They're not shooting from the outside, just letting them fly.
Yeah, they're actually going in and working for the shots.
Showing a little more finesse.
Yep.
That may be something you get to see Monday night.
I hope
North
not.
Carolina State High School playoffs.
Yep.
You guys are playing. What did I read
Gibbons.
this morning? Number 6 in the country, Cardinal Gibbons.
Yes, it is.
But you're coming in as the top seed. Fuquay Marina High School is the top seed.
Number 1 seed. Coach Shoemate talking to the ball.
Uh-oh, we got laundry on the ground. Oh.
Oh, both sticks are illegal.
Oh, excuse me, sir, you dropped something.
Whose stick is illegal? For Barton,
So.
it's going to be Jacob Schwartz is illegal. So it is going to be even 5-on-5.
Only these kids had to know the rules.
Both locked in for 1 minute.
Gotta give them an opportunity just to make a little adjustment.
Yep.
It's not 3 minutes. They're not putting their stick in jail.
Nope. Seems like both pockets are just deep. Seems like the Belmont coach and the Barton coach are talking about it. Saying if they were both illegal, why not just say that they're both legal?
It's a tie game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Jashane on the faceoff, Tyler McNeil on the wing.
Jashane's having a good year of the face-off. He's 12 for 24.
Jashane gets the call.
And he gets that one, so now he's 13 for 25. He's above 500 for the year.
Tyler passes it to Bo. Bo's going to hold it up top while Logan Wheeler walks onto the field. In this 5-on-5 situation, maybe Barton can get a goal. You know, more space on the field for that offense to work. Logan Wheeler's going to take a dodge. Feeds it to Bo. Bo's going to let it fire. With a bouncer from Bo. Almost gets the high bouncer. The keeper's bringing it up and finds a man wide open in the middle of the field. Once again, he's going to let it rip. Nathan Metcalf with a great save.
It up.
Nathan's just going to heave it down to his attackman. Seth Mandrick catches it. Almost gets the feed to Mark Crawford. Mark gets the GB, though. Now Mark's at X. Let's see if he can do his magic. Mark stutters. Gets around his guy. BJ's going to step in. And he's going to find the back of the net. Off the goalie's leg. 21. BJ Wilson, number 21, with the goal.
Barton goal. Number 21, BJ Wilson.
BJ comes in and just takes that step down shot, which hits the goalie in the leg and goes in. One of the worst things as a goalie is to get it hit, and it still goes in.
One of the fun things as a shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you call it? Insult to injury?
Yeah, it's just a little soft.
You know.
Jake Sirocco on the wing with
Make
Chris
the save
Bales.
get out of the way.
Yeah. Belmont wins it, but Jake Sirocco is going to get the GB. Tries to get out from all the pressure he's receiving. Does seem to find a lane. Flag down.
Number 28 is going to take a slash.
Seth Mandrick's going to drive across and hit BJ Wilson. Now Declan Feely, the freshman from Northwest Guilford, if I'm not mistaken. Jake Sirocco hits BJ, who hits Declan. Seems that Jake Sirocco's going to shoot and score with a
Barton goal. Jake Sirocco. Number 13, Jake Sirocco.
Jake Sirocco with the goal. Seems like the Barton coaches were a little confused because they were trying to call out the play, BJ Wilson, with a good time.
And the penalty still stands.
And the penalty does still stand. And Barton is man up.
3:16 to play here in the first quarter. 4-2. Belmont Abbey over your Barton Bulldogs.
Where's the mouse? There it is. Ball still on the ground. Bowden Nichols picks up the GB. He's just going to walk across.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That's going to... Oh, just a loose ball. He might have got away with one there.
I don't really know what just happened. I think the penalty released just as it happened. Number 1 just gets hit by Bowden Nichols.
Yeah.
Zach Hodges still on it.
Flag.
How does he still have the ball? Eric Veach can't get the GB to stop possession.
Somebody has to want the ground
Somebody's got to pick up the GB
I can
for
see
the
it.
possession to stop.
It's important in this game.
You still got to pick it up. Jordan Whitted picks up the GB, which stops it. Butter Nichols with a slash after he hits number 1.
That's a
He
good call.
tries to get on top of him and
Yeah,
just kind of kill him.
I mean
It's a strategy. I've seen it.
it's probably not even a change of possession in box lacrosse. So there's that.
Yeah.
It's legal.
It was a good play by number 1 for Belmont. As soon as the penalty release, sprints from the attack, and Bo had no idea.
The penalty's not released.
There's still somebody in. They are even, but seems like Belmont will be man up for a little bit. Jordan Whitted at X.
So they're getting ready to release number 4 from the box.
Now Barton is man down.
And Belmont didn't see their man run in from the box. They missed an opportunity for a free run.
Number 4 is still open. Chris Fails is going to throw a check. Ryan Santos comes over and picks up. Eric Veach. Barton in there boxing 1. Make sure they're communicating with the good rotation. Number 25 catches it. Just can't find the corner. Good defense from Ryan Santos.
I think Metcalf was there. He had that far pipe, or the short pipe sealed up.
Yeah, he did.
The shooter could have hit the net. No reset on the shot clock. Down to 40 seconds.
They're still man down with Jordan Whitted in the top left corner. Number 19 is going to catch it. Nathan Metcalf with a save. Ball still on the ground. Barnes is going to concede that GB. Feeds it up top. Number 10 is going to let it fire. Good
Great job of the
stick from
defense.
Ryan Santos. Belmont with another possession. He's going to shoot with an awkward looking shot and an awkward goal. Number 18 from Belmont Abbey.
Change up.
Yeah, it seemed
Weird
like that
bounce.
entire possession was just kind of different for both teams. Your score is now 5-2.
Belmont Abbey goal, number 18, Hunter Durford.
Pat Ferris on the face-off with Jacob Schwartz on the wing and Tyler McNeil. 1:30 left in the quarter. Pat tries to win it out, doesn't get it. The ball's still on the ground.
Still grinding. I like it.
Tyler McNeil with the GB. Tyler's going to roll. Find Jacob Schwartz. Oh, just can't squeeze that one. Now he's got to turn and burn. With the man on his back. Number 19 goes for the ice pick. Jacob's going to pass it down to Seth Mandrick. Seth's just going to run it over to Tyler Thompson. Jake Soroko's taking it high and wide. Near the 45-yard line, is going to go on a sprint down the left alley. Rolls back to BJ Wilson. BJ is now going to dodge. Down the alley, gets the opening. Can't find the back of the net, but with the
Well
good
backed
shot.
up.
24, Seth Mandrick picks it up from X. He's going to roll.
35 on the clock.
Almost hits Jacob Schwartz. Up top, Jacob picks up the GB though. Jake Sirocco gets a little spin. Almost gets inside, doesn't get it. No push.
Little disapproval from the crowd.
Number 91's going to hit another wide. Oh, doesn't get it. But it's going to stay in. And the quarter's
That's the end of the
ended.
first quarter. Oh, another flag down. Uh-oh. Seems like there may have been an extra white shirt on that field. So at the end of the first quarter, scores Belmont 5.
Down a man.
Barton 2.
Barton goes down a man for, I think, offsides. The refs and the Barton coaches talking about it. All right. This quarter was a little awkward. Went by pretty fast and some awkward goals. Coach Shoemate talking to the Barton Bulldogs, trying to get them hyped up for this second quarter. Barton goes man down once again with an illegal stick. Another 1 minute locked in. Coach Shumei's going to check it. Coach Shumei not too happy with the call. Belmont Abbey is going to start man up. Up by... There's some confusion with the Belmont Abbey coach and the refs. I think Belmont's trying to say that there was somebody who was offside, so it should be 2 men, not just 1. Now the refs are going to have a little meeting. Coach is still fighting it. Belmont's going to only be 1 man up. The offsides call that happened at the end of the quarter, I guess, didn't come. This ref and this Belmont coach are still going at it. It's been a couple minutes. They're still fighting it. I have no idea what's happening. I've never seen this before. It seemed that that Belmont coach did just fight with the ref, and the ref just gave him the call. So that means Barton is going to go 2 men down.
So what you're saying is the coach earned his paycheck.
The coach did earn his paycheck. I thought the ref was eventually going to throw a flag on the Belmont coach, but Belmont coach playing his cards right and gets the call.
2, 3, 4. So we're 6 on 4.
There's a 6 on 4. We had an illegal stick once again, and the offsides at the end of the quarter. This ref is still trying to talk it through.
Like, hey,
Belmont comes down on the man up.
Coach Wheeler's just telling him about his glory days back at Pace.
It's a lot of rotation from Barton. Oh, with the bad. It seems like Barton said rotate, but nobody rotated.
Missed a rotation, missed a slide.
Yeah, that's backside goal. No idea.
Belmont Abbey goal, number 25, Nick Dolores.
Your score is now 6-2, Belmont Abbey. And Barton is locked in for the illegal stick. Dean Zervos is on the wing.
Seems like Sunday practice may just be stick tying class for the Barton Bulldogs. Clean pop.
Face-off goes back. Pat running off the field. Gets Jordan Whitted on. Barton still man down. Number 18, he's got the ball. He's going to bring it up top. Nathan Metcalf with the rotation call. Ryan Santos with the good nugget, but the guy catches it. Good defense from Barton Bulldogs.
That's shot number 3, Luke Spanners, their leading scorer, who comes into the game. 24
Ryan
points.
Santos has the ball as Logan Wheeler and BJ Wilson walk on. Logan Wheeler catches it.
Works
Just
up the
get
near
a
sideline.
run to the outside.
Runs through 1.
No call on the check. Number 19 comes in. Going to feed it across. Nathan Metcalf with a great save on the one-on-one. Passes it up to Chris Fales. Chris pushing it to BJ Wilson. Jacob Schwartz. A good hit from number 9 on Belmont against Logan Wheeler.
It's a lot of noise to call that a brush.
Yeah. But as the younger brother, I'd love to see him get hit. So Jacob Schwartz goes down the alley. Rolls back over to Bo. Bo's going to pass it to BJ. BJ tries to get underneath. Just going to pass it down to Seth Mandrick.
A little bit of energy and pace out of the Barton Bulldogs after that big save from Nathan Metcalf.
Nathan Metcalf on that one-on-one. That was amazing. BJ Wilson's going to try to get inside. Rolls back outside. Try not to get the war.
We got a flag down.
Seth Mandrick has got the ball. Probably a hold. 30 seconds. James Schwartz is going to dodge the pole. Almost gets by him. There is a double on him, so somebody is open.
He drew 2 poles.
Mark bangs it up to Bo. Bo's going to take a dodge on the shorty. Stutter a little bit. Gets around another guy. Going to shoot and find the back of the net.
Goes sidearm off stick high.
Barton sidelines got some guys pumping it. The penalty is waved off, so it is all even.
Your Barton Bulldogs goal, number 22, Bowden Nichols.
Ooh.
And nothing from the crowd. Radio voice.
Yeah.
Just trying to cheer up the crowd a little bit.
Pat Ferris is on the face-off with number 2 Tyler McNeil and number 14 Logan Kennedy on the wings.
It's actually just good to see a crowd here at College
Tyler
Sports
McNeil
again.
gets a good stick check. Logan Kennedy with the GB. He's going to turn and run. Kid from Holly Springs.
I don't think he's going to catch Kennedy.
Coach Shoemate calls the timeout. Make sure Logan Kennedy doesn't get jumped.
Timeout on the field.
This is Barton sideline. Seems to get a little energy. 6-3. What?
Yeah. We're assuming that. It shouldn't be.
It was.
They had the ball. They had to take the timeout.
Making sure to tell them that their sticks are legal.
Uh-oh. How's this stick check going to go? The refs are 2 for 2 on stick checks.
They are 2 for 2. Finding one. They're actually they've gotten 3 so far. 2 for 2 on Barton. 1 for 2 on Belmont.
I once worked with an inspector on a construction site who said, "If I don't find something, it's hard to say I'm doing my job if I don't find something."
That is true.
It may be the same way for referees. They don't call anything. Did they really do their job? Or is
I
their presence just enough?
I don't know.
Sometimes you want to be part of the story.
I guess. These Barton guys are talking to themselves.
I went for a tape measure.
Let's make sure that the stick is not illegal. Zach Hodge's stick, number 4.
Survival.
And for the first time, for a stick check, Barton's stick is legal.
Hey, we made it. Survived the stick check.
Seth Mandrick picks up the ball on this wing. Mark Crawford, Declan Feely, and Logan Kennedy are in as your middies. Seth's going to pass it up to Mark. Mark across to Declan. Declan's going to pass it down. Back up to Declan. Over to Mark. Mark's going to go straight down the alley to Seth. Seth with the drop. Fighting for the GB. Tyler Thompson gets it. Number 8 picks it up and is sprinting down the field, while Logan Kennedy is matching his speed to get in the hole. Number 19 gets it for Belmont. Chris Fails peels. Colin Riot now defending. Number 1. Ball's at X. Number 3 is going to take Ryan Santos. Stutter. Almost gets it across. Logan Kennedy's boots it up and gets the GB.
Kennedy showing his speed.
Zach Hodge feeds it down to Tyler Thompson. Tyler packs it up back to Zach. Zach gets a hitch. Doesn't get a shot. Another failed possession for Barton.
Nice little nugget at the top.
Ball's back at X. Number 3 is going to dodge on Ryan Santos again.
Luke Spanner's been a big part of their offense so far today. Number 3 in red.
Logan Wheeler locking off number 4 at X. Ryan Santos
Good
drives.
bump, good check.
Finds number 18. 18's going to shoot and find the back of the net.
A little low to low. Belmont Abbey goal, number 18. Hunter Duford.
Your score is now 7-3 with 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half.
Seems like it's warming up a little bit here at Electric Supply Company Field. It's not quite as brisk as it was. The wind's laying down a little bit.
Yep.
Beautiful day for college lacrosse. Got governor's opened up the restrictions here a little bit in North Carolina. We've got probably 150 people maybe in
a
attendance.
hold. Pat Ferris gets the GB, maybe a push in the back.
All safely
Nope,
social
he's just going to lose it. Now number 28 for Belmont Abbey. He's got the ball. He's got it doubled.
Ran into traffic.
Jake Soroka playing 51 high up. 51's just going to... Belmont's going to take a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Shoot. Thank you. Nathan Metcalf, the freshman, starting for Barton in goal. And he's doing bad. A lot of inside shots. And they're placing them well.
Placing them well. Some of those shots are coming through traffic. You're not getting a good read on the shooter's hands.
Yep. Let's see if Barton can survive another stick check. I wonder. Seems like Nathan Metcalf's getting his chin strap or his throat protector adjusted.
Survived another stick check.
Coach Shumay didn't seem too happy about that last goal, how it happened. It seemed like there was no help from up top to slide down on number 3, but then when it did go, nobody was the two
blaming
slide.
the middies.
I like blaming the middies.
Yeah.
Eric Veach is on the ball on the far side wing.
No, there's certainly an opportunity to play that shooter a little tighter. Get a stick on his hands. It's about as spread of an offense as we've seen yet from Belmont Abbey.
And a spread defense from Barton. Very spread out. It seems like they're
Lots
almost
of room to
giving
run.
that middle of a field open.
Lots of room for a cut.
Number 27 is going to dodge on Jacob Schwartz. Jacob's just going to drive him outside the hashes. Good stick from Eric Veach. Jordan Whitted picks it up. He's going to show him his wheels.
Bit of a foot race.
Slows it down, gets it to Zach Hodge. Zach's going to pass it back up to Jordan. Jordan passes it to Jacob. Now Mark Crawford's got it. Boder Nichols steps on the field. Passes it back to Mark. Here we go, Mark down the alley. Just going to pass it down to Seth. Pass it across. Going to see a dodge here from Jacob Schwartz. Stops. Zach Hodge is going to try to dodge number 92. Mark Crawford shifts top side.
Nice
Jacob
little toe
Schwartz
drag.
almost gets the toe drag inside.
He pulled it down pretty good.
Did drop it like it's hot. Tyler Thompson saves it over to Seth Mandrick.
Little chip shot.
Bo tries to go low to low with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You just need to get something. Coach Shoemate doesn't seem too happy about the shot. Another failed ride, or very successful clear for Belmont. Colton Wright's back in from last week, not playing against Montevello. Bart does have a shorty at X. He's going to get right around him. Nathan Metcalf with the save. Jacob Schwartz with the GB. Oh my. Almost gets
Ice
murdered.
picked in the mouth.
That was number 25 for Belmont. Tries to go for either a ding dong or ice pick or a murder. Yeah, any of the three. Jacob Schwartz gets up and walks it off.
I'm sure there was no intent to injure. No need to call security.
Yeah.
Schwartz is okay. He shook that one off, jogging off the field. Oh, he's getting 1 minute locked in.
Let's see if Barton can take advantage
Proper
of this
call.
Man-up situation.
I don't know if that's enough to get the referee back on the Barton College coach's Christmas card list or not.
I have no idea.
Not after a couple stick check fails.
I don't think from Coach Shoemate.
I'm assuming Coach Wheeler doesn't have a Christmas card list.
No.
Sends them out in April.
Yep.
Just a little behind schedule.
Is Barton sidelines trying to get hype? Barton's passing it around with one on the crease. Zach Hodge now has it.
Barton with some patience, working the ball on the outside.
Gets it to Mark Crawford. Back over to Zach. Gets
Good
set
inside.
down low. And gets an and one.
And one. Beautiful little shake.
Can't believe he found that angle.
That's a man-up goal from number 24, Seth Mandrake.
Seth Mandrick, the slippery Canadian, gets a little hitch and
that was a little Canadian shot. He did cross him over.
He did get him. That was a good shot. Yes. Zach Hodge with the assist. Barton still is man up, actually. So
that's a locked in.
Hopefully they can get another one. And they're actually 2 man up, if I'm not mistaken.
No, just one man.
No, just one.
Guy in the far wing, sloughing off.
I guess the penalty on the... They wiped off the and one. Coach Shoemate and the ref having another conversation.
So it worked last time there was a flag on the ground.
Yeah.
For the Belmont coach. Let's see if Shoemate can do the same.
If I'm not mistaken, if you get a goal and then a hit, it can't be waved off, which is what seems Coach Shoemate's trying to argue. But nope. I guess I'm just going to say it was a push, so technical 30s do get wiped. Pat drops down on the face-off. Good little duel.
Looks like the end. Oh.
Ball still out. Good check by number 57.
Looks like the NCAA Wrestling Championship.
Looks like the ref's just in the way. Ball's still on the ground. Ball's still on the ground. It's still on the ground. And number 92 picks it up now. After a ton of missed GBs from Barton.
Neil Lingerman with that ground ball for Belmont Abbey.
Eric Veach on the pole. Maybe he's going to play it heavy. Barton is going to double it. He got him. He's down. Tyler McNeil gets the... Jake Soroka gets the GB and feeds it over to Zach Hodge. Zach Hodge coming down on a fast break to Tyler Thompson, to Seth Mandrick. Seth finds the back of the net.
Barton Bulldogs goal, number 24, Seth Mandrick.
The slippery Canadian does it once again on the inside feed. Jake Soroka with absolutely perfect double team in the corner. Gets me riled up.
Just about to say, it was getting a little scrappy out there in the midfield.
This Barton sideline finally seems like they woke up. A lot of
hacking and slashing.
Seems like they finally woke up after so long. Seth Mandrick's going to come off real quick. Pat on the wing with Drew Langford as your LSM. And Jacob Schwartz on the far wing. Pat wins it forward. Gets it.
Nice little flip.
Gets a little flip.
And draws the flag.
Gets the penalty. Probably a little hold. 30-second.
Seemed like a bit of a soft call, maybe a soft slash.
Maybe the ref's just trying to give it back to Barton for previous.
See what the boys have now.
Now this Barton sideline is getting rowdy.
You hear it from the crowd?
Declan's passing it to Logan Wheeler. 2 freshmen out there. 3 freshmen out there, actually, for Barton's midi line. Mark Crawford's going to pass it up to Declan. Declan over to Wheeler. Back over to Declan. Declan's going to drive down the alley. Try to feed it Jacob Schwartz to Logan Wheeler, who's going to drive down the left alley. Rocker dodge. Sets his feet. Can't hit the back of the net. Good save by number 91. Red slash. I don't know if I saw a slash there.
So on the face-off, Pat took a slash. When he popped the ball back, he did take a little slash to the shoulder.
Logan Wheeler and the Barton sideline are just getting real hype. Hopefully they can find one here, get another goal, make this game 7-6.
Caleb Malachi serving that penalty for the Belmont Abbey Crusaders.
Jake Soroka's going to pass it over to Bo. Bo's going to pass it to Mark. Declan Feely playing in that Seth Mandrick spot as he's taking a little break.
Does that mean he has to shoot cross-armed? Has to shoot Canadian just to make up for it?
Got to become a Canadian.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Zach Hodge feeds it over to Mark, but he can't squeeze the pass. Fight for that ground ball. 57, my bad. Throws a good check. And gets the GB. 57 with a great play. Eric Veach jumps the pole. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. Tyler Thompson picks up the GB. Passes back to Sirocco. Excellent play by Eric Veach. This Barton sideline's getting lit. Down to Declan Feely. Declan passes it up to Bo. To Zach. To Mark. To Tyler. To Mark.
We're all square now.
Barton with no shot on net in that minute. Takes it high. He's going to dodge down the alley. Up to Bo. Bo's going to just drive on this pole. Roll back. Doesn't take it, but he's going to give it to Zach, who will. And gets the bouncer a goal and a flag down. Barton's going to go man up once again.
That's a Barton Bulldog goal, number 4, Zach Hodge.
Zach Hodge with the great bouncer from outside. And they're going to get us.
What?
The flag is waved off.
Trade a flag for a goal? Any day.
Yep. Your score's now 67 with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in this half. And I seem to have got my win finally.
Yeah. Seems like Wheels is back on top.
Trading Wheels is back in the game.
All it took was that wind to pick back up. A little chilly here at Electric Supply Company Field.
Ball is out. Ball is still out. Jacob Schwartz with the GB. Barton sideline's getting lit. Logan Kennedy on the sideline. Declan Feely and BJ Wilson step on. Jacob Schwartz getting played up high with the pole. Zach Hodge is going to pass it over to Declan. Seth Mandrick's going to set a pick. Almost gets the roll. Doesn't get it. Zach Hodge is going to go top side. Over to Declan. Declan's going to fake the pass. He's going to pass it over to Tyler Thompson, who's going to pass it to BJ. BJ's going to dodge, go top side, find Declan.
He looked ready to shoot.
He did look ready. He's going to hit Zach Hodge. Zach is going to pull it down. BJ gets underneath, tries to fight inside. Good save by the Belmont goalie. They're trying to get the ride, but another man's wide open. Just like that guy right there.
I wonder if he's important in this game. Somebody should probably cover him.
As Brad Wheeler usually says, is take pride in the ride. Doesn't seem like Barton does that much.
Well, let's see if they can make an adjustment at halftime. Seemingly between quarters, they made a slight adjustment.
Yeah, you got your sideline fired up.
They may just not be a first quarter team.
Jordan Whitted. No idea what happened. Number 4 is going to take a rip. Oh my goodness, that was fast.
That had some pace on it.
Offsides. The ref's not going to call it. Number 4 is falling by himself. Everett Maya's on the ball.
Both offsides.
The ball's still on the ground. He's holding it.
Going Barton.
Barton's going to take the ball. Seth Mandrick picks it up at midfield.
A few opportunities to go offside there, but
Seth's just going to run down, hit Mark Crawford. Mark's got his guy. He's going to go down the alley.
He's got a good lane.
Almost finds that top corner.
I think the goalie got a piece of that one.
That's Mark's shot there as the down the alley
Run
low to high.
No reset on the shot clock.
Logan Wheeler's in with Bowden Nichols and Mark Crawford as the midfield line. Mark Crawford's going to take number 8 once again. Gets jammed. You're going to roll. If you're getting doubled, that means somebody is open. Bo's going to drive down the alley. Lefty passes to Zach. Zach's going to hit Mark. Mark with a roll. Gets hit. Number 8 with a great body. If they're going to shoot, you might as well lay them down, right?
It costs the same.
No free shots.
I once heard a coach say they can shoot all they want. You just have to hit them.
Zach Codge takes it from X. A lot of
Mark Crawford taking the bump from his
Zach Codge is going to just feed it up to Logan Wheeler up top. Logan's going to dodge down the right alley. Gets inside the hashes. Tries to hit the goalie. Hits him right in the chest.
Number 8, Kendall Jones. That's the 3rd time he's put...
But Logan just going to eat the hit.
One of our offensemen on the floor.
As a brother, I think I can say this. That was a really bad shot. Right into the goalie's chest down the alley.
Yeah.
But Martin is going to go man up, so I guess...
Kendall Jones getting a lesson from his coach here. He pushed Mark Crawford up and down the field.
If I'm not going to lie, I think that was a soft call. It is in the numbers. Just pushes it post shot.
I've hit your brother harder than that.
Exactly. But Barton's going man up once again. With 57 seconds left in the half, Declan's going to let it rip. Oh, the bouncer almost sneaks through on the offside hit.
Number 91, Bryce Grifford with a pretty good save.
Number 91 is going to try to hit 18.
Missed
Ball's down. Tyler McNeil's on the ball. Belmont's going to call a timeout with 39 seconds.
It's interesting that the ref from 55 yards away called the timeout, but so be it.
Coach Shoemate talking to Declan Feely about that questionable shot on the man up. I thought it was all right.
It's a bouncer with some pace. He tried to 5-hole the goalie.
Almost he almost got 5-hole, and then goalie flicks it up, and anything can happen.
You know,
I'm not mad about it. Coach Shoemate
as a guy that's never seen a shot he didn't like, I would have taken the shot.
Yeah. Coach Shoemate talking to that defense, making sure they double this ball, or just make sure they don't get a cheap goal.
No sticks this time. I guess they've checked everybody's stick on the field. There's nobody left to take a penalty.
The Belmont Abbey coach is talking. Colton Wright comes off the field, just get some water, I guess. I love Colton does the whole, kind of looks like a raccoon, kind of looks like a Joker. He goes all black around the eyes and then drips the 2 lines down.
Just a little intimidating.
It looks like Colt's ready to kill somebody. And a little tempting. Jordan Whitted, Jacob Schwartz, and Tyler McNeil are your middies for Barton. Ryan Santos, Colton Ryan, and Eric Veach are your close defensemen, with number 0, Nathan Metcalf, still in goal. Barton is man up, and doesn't seem like they're going to double the ball, just making sure that they don't get scored on in these last 39 seconds. Tom McNeil's going to throw it.
His eye black is almost the 1990 WWE Tag Team Champion, the Road Warriors.
You had to look that one up, didn't you?
Number
81 is going to dodge on Jordan Whitted down the alley. Stop.
It was back when a pay-per-view was only $25.
Number 81 with got that smooth hair. You're gonna find number 10 across. You're gonna let it shoot. Nathan Metcalf with a great save. With 4 seconds, is just gonna heave
Bit of
it
an
down the
aggressive
field.
clear.
And
Another goalie catch.
at halftime, your score is 7-6, Belmont Abbey. But Barton showing some fight in this second quarter. You got anything to say, John?
I'm looking forward to next season. I was here, pulled in this morning here into Electric Supply Company Field and saw CT Wilson building today. It's finally stopped raining. It's been raining for seemingly 3 months here.
The big
in
box
Wilson.
on the far side.
Yeah, they're actually starting the shear walls, doing the elevator shaft.
All right.
We have 1 minute left here in the halftime. Here at Barton College, Electric Supply Company Field, home of the Truist Stadium. Winding down here towards the first face-off. As we start the third quarter, the score is Belmont Abbey Crusaders 7, your Barton Bulldogs 6.
Oh, you're on?
We're rolling, kid.
We're up and ready.
We're up and rolling.
Ooh!
Little score clock issue, timekeeper stuck at 49 and a half, but it happens. Barton's yet to break the huddle. Yeah, maybe they're comfortable.
Barton had a great second quarter there to make this score just a little bit closer.
Here's the question. Are they just not a first quarter team? We've seen a couple games recently where the first quarter's
Barton's first quarter is just the lowest of low. They can never have a good first quarter.
So what you're saying is they're an adjustment team.
Yes. Here we go.
Let's see how Pat does. Good dig.
Chris fails to throw a check. Good catch from number 19 on Belmont. Number 51 steps over. 12 wide open. Hits 10. I don't really know what to say about that.
It seems like one of those guys with that 6-foot stick should have been within 6 feet.
You know, as a wise coach once told me, if somebody's open, you might as well just hit somebody in the back, get the call, come man down.
Belmont goal. Number 10, Austin Hassan.
You know, like if there's a broken play, just kill it.
If you can reach him, you might as well hit him.
Yep. Okay, there's a little bit of holding. Doesn't seem like there's any holding on the call. These refs are really iffy. They either call everything or letting everything play.
Not a tremendous amount of consistency.
Number 19 just rolls the ball back to 51. Look, he's wide open once again. This coming from the box, Barton doesn't seem to be able to.
Perhaps a halftime adjustment should be adjusted.
Seems like Belmont's adjustment was just to sprint in from the box, go all the way to the goal.
Go where the defense isn't, and then put the goal in the.
Number 1's gonna dodge Jacob Schwartz down the alley. He's gonna pass it to X. Number 10's wide open on the crease. Now number 4. Ever Amaya's at X on number 3. Ryan Santos drives. Number 12 gets inside. Finds the top corner. Colin Ryan talking to the defense as the captain, trying to.
Belmont goal, number 12. Sean Hannaran.
You know, maybe Barton's just on an odd quarter team. Every odd quarter. I'm sure Coach Shumang.
Coach Wheeler always said it's that whole do-da thing.
Do-da.
1 year you're the big guy, the next year you're not. Well, 1 quarter you're the big guy, and this quarter you're not.
Kind of like that.
A couple Coach Wheelerisms out there. We should be writing these down.
Pat Ferris wins it, gets the GB, hits Chris Fails.
Takes the ball,
flag
draws
goes
the flag.
up. Almost hits Jake Sirocco, but it is
a few flags
okay.
here today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jake Sirocco's going to take it from X, gets inside, finds the top corner.
Jake with a nice sting.
That's 2 for Jake Sirocco, if I'm not mistaken.
Barton College goal. Number 13, Jake Sirocco. Can't get this crowd pumped up.
Yeah, the crowd doesn't seem too into it. But Jake Sirocco with 2 goals.
That was a nice finish.
That was a good move from X. Scores out 7-9 with 13-18. And Belmont is going to be man down for a illegal body check, was it? To the head?
It's hard to tell. Could be anything. No, I didn't see it.
Okay, was it locked in?
I was drawn between the goal and a guy driving a trailer, towing the ramps under a Jeep. There's a lot going on here today.
Good face-off for number 48 from Belmont. Ball's at X. Ron Santos and Chris Fails probably going to double team number 3. Okay, number 3 is just going to run it around. Eric Veach.
Looking at the stats, their offense runs through number 3.
Yes. Jake Sirocco doesn't get the double on number 19.
Belmont just content to eat time.
We're just going to keep running.
It's not a bad strategy.
There it is. Get him in the corner. He's in the corner now.
Yeah.
Go. Oh.
I got to think Chris Fails was close to that. He probably should have reached out and touched somebody there.
Good shoot. Miss.
Good backup.
Nathan Metcalf with a great backup.
Probably not the best man-up experience here at Barton.
Yeah. Double really wasn't there, but it's okay.
Theoretically.
Connor Santos passes to Colton Riot, and now Bo's got it, and he's just going to run straight up and hit Jordan Whitted, who can't seem to squeeze it, but it's going to stay in. And now Seth Mandrick gets the GB and passes it back to Jordan.
Barton less than 25% effective on the man-up year to date. Coming into this game, only 7 goals on 30 attempts.
Zach Hodge, Mark Crawford now steps on, and he's going to get the ball with a shorty. That's always a good sign for Barton. Mark's going to go down the alley, maybe take his guy all the way around, hit Tyler Thompson. Here we go. Bart working it around. Seth Mandrick's now got a shorty. He's going to go topside. Jacob Schwartz.
It's back across
Jacob
the top.
Also goes topside. Does a good check from number 1 for Belmont. 20 seconds left on the shot clock.
Penalty's been released.
Jacob Schwartz is going to go down the alley. Roll. Doesn't get it. With 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Need a shot here. Mark Crawford tries to get underneath. Rolls. Shoots. Can't get it. 2 seconds left. Barton's just going to start subbing now because don't really have a plan.
Well, that way you don't have to play any midfield defense.
As Tyler Thompson rolls it to the back corner, number 51 picks it up. And he's just going to run to the far side. Tyler Thompson tries to get the rod. Not really anything there. Once again, Barton's rod is iffy.
It's an odd-numbered quarter.
It's an odd-numbered quarter.
The D-middies don't want to get too tired until the 4th quarter. They're saving themselves.
I understand. Belmont coaches calling out play. Number 0 is going to dodge on Ephraim Maya. Gets downhill. Good ride from Eric Veach, but a great feed and finish.
Number 19 stuffs that one. Goal number 19, Noah Haas.
That was a good feed from number 10, who hits number 19 on the crease, who had a great handle on the ball and catches it, dunks it.
That's a big kid, number 19.
Yeah, Belmont's got a couple beer kegs on their attack. BJ Wilson and Chris Fails on the wings.
Pat wins
it back. Gonna hit BJ. BJ hits Zach. A good hit.
I think got away with a ward on that one.
Yeah,
it looked like that elbow came up.
Zach just trying to use his aggression in his body just to get in. Barton sideline doesn't seem to get too hype on that. I don't know why. Logan Kennedy and Logan Wheeler in, so that means there is Logan squared.
A little Logan squared action.
Zach Hodge has it at X. 45 seconds left on the shot clock. Zach got a shorty. Hits Logan Wheeler to BJ Wilson. Gonna hit.
Nice slip.
Get inside. Great save from the goalie.
Good shot selection, high to low.
Logan Kennedy showing him his wheels to get into the hole.
That D-middy number 8's.
Number 8 is somewhat of a bigger kid.
It's a solid D-middy.
That is some wheels from a bigger kid. I like it.
As a coach, take him every day.
I like it.
He's got some hustle. He's got some heart.
Belmont now has the ball up by 3 with 9:20 in the quarter. Good pick. Number 3, the Belmont's main scorer, as you said, is going to dodge on a shorty, Logan Kennedy. Logan Kennedy, number 3, rolls. Boom. Nathan Metcalf with a save.
Oh!
2 saves.
That could be the save of the season.
Great play. And it's Barton's ball. Going to stay here. Nathan's parents are excited. Nathan's flexing. He's hyped.
Nathan Metcalf with a little flex. Walking back upfield.
With 2 great saves. Bo's just going to run it over through the middle. Hit Logan Wheeler.
Getting a little love from his defenseman back there. That might be the save of the season.
That was incredible with a great save off the rip from number 3 jump shot.
Although it could be said, if he had better rebound control, he wouldn't have had to make the second save.
But the second save is a cool highlight. So
you're saying he's padding his stats. That's all it is.
Kind of.
It's more stat padding.
Mark Crawford's going to dodge on a shorty. Let it fly. Hits somebody.
That had some heat.
Yeah, that one was moving. I don't know what it hit, though. Zach Koch is taking it from X.
Was that bar up?
I think great defense from the Belmont Abbey player.
Only those Wheeler kids knew how to draw a flag.
Logan Wheeler tries to go for the flop. I think ball is out. Colton Wright. Colton Wright getting rowdy, too.
Firing up the boys on the sideline.
This defense gets the energy. Now the offense has to match it. Mark Crawford with the stutter. Hits both Nichols. Bo's going to drive on his defenseman. Double team. Great double team from 34, but they're going to call a slash. Picks it up.
I think that's a good call.
I don't know. I like the double. I think it was good. I don't know if I'd throw a flag on it. The Belmont Abbey coach doesn't seem to be too happy.
A little animation here.
Maybe another penalty incoming for the coach and the ref.
34 red, 1 minute for
Brandon
slash.
Shoemate would love it. The ref and the Belmont coach talking out once again. 7:41 left in the quarter. Your score is 10-7.
James Busher taking a knee here for Belmont.
Belmont coach talking to the player. Crawford. Soroka not carrying it up top. Crawford hits that dodge. Great man down defense from Belmont Abbey. Mark's going to try to hit Seth, but doesn't get it. But Jake Soroka's there on the backup.
Throws the skip.
Good skip. Zach Hodge doesn't get the shot off. Great show by number 15.
Another flag on the
down.
deck.
Jake Sirocco still has it. Another one. Jake Sirocco.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting interesting here.
As this Belmont Abbey coach, I could not be too excited with how many flags his team has caused.
Let's wait and see what the call is.
These Barton parents are asking for an unreleasable. 30-second hold. So a 30-second penalty and a 1-minute penalty. Belmont Abbey is only at 3 players. If Barton can't score here, I have no idea what to say.
If we don't get at least a good shot, should we just go? Just put the microphones down. We'll go get lunch.
The only way that I would see this man up not scoring a goal is if, well, there it is. Never mind. Mark Crawford with an absolute rocket hits that top right corner.
That's Barton Bulldogs, number 5, Mark Crawford.
Mark Crawford just steps into it and lets it fire. Stings that top right corner, stick side high on the
So we're going back to
Belmont goalie.
Going back all even after that goal.
This Belmont team is trying to get their hype back.
Pat pulls it back.
Ball's down. There's a call. Jacob Schwartz has got it with Logan Wheeler and BJ Wilson coming on the field. Logan Wheeler trying to get inside. Number 8 playing great short stick D midi.
6:28 to play here in the quarter. Belmont Abbey 10.
Jacob
Barton
Schwartz
Bulldogs
drives down the alley. Hits Seth Mandrick over to Tyler Thompson.
Nice little poke check.
Great poke check from number 34. Zach Hodges is going to great check from number 92.
You gotta love the hustle in that defense.
Great diving check to make sure the ball goes out. I love it. Guy right open in the middle of the field. Let's see if Barton's ride can do something. Oh, of course not.
Was that a ride? They just give him bus tickets. Like, you get your own ride.
It was, I don't know what to say.
We'll send in some coaching notes to Shoemate and Wheeler after the game.
Jordan Whitted here on defense, play number 18. 5:50 left in this quarter. Number 3 is going to take a dodge. Hits down low. Fakes high, shoots low.
Nice little head bob. Move the goalie.
This defense talking it through.
Belmont goal, number 18. Hunter Duford.
It seems like this game, but against Montefello, it seemed that Barton would get a goal and give one.
It's a little give and go.
It seems like it's around the same here.
Well,
with a slide, and then there's no 2 for the backside guy, and the great fake low go high. It's going to stay white. That's 1 for number 48. Jake Sirocco picks up the ball. Jake Sirocco is going to pass it up to Alex Seabour.
Alex seen his first
Alex going to dodge on number 8 down the alley.
Runs him.
Going to pass it down to Seth Mandrick. Seth's going to pass it across to Zach.
Alex is probably a foot taller and giving up 40 pounds on his defenseman.
Probably like 80 pounds. Oh.
No. No, he just
Jake Sirocco tries to get the stop, loses his footing.
He just needs some sharper cleats.
Number 19's going to let it fly. Nathan Metcalf with a great save. Now hits Jake Sirocco back. They're going to slow down the ball, Barton is. Great save from Nathan Metcalf, showing himself as a freshman. Stuffing him in the top right corner. Great shot from number 19, though. Alex Seabour throws Mark Crawford a pick. Mark's going to dodge on number 8, gets around him. Shoots. Oh!
I don't know.
The bar down almost. I'm not saying that was a goal. That was, as a goalie, I know that wasn't. But I love the shot. The bar down ski.
That is, I mean, don't waste any space.
That was a missile, too. Alex Seabour comes off for Bowden Nichols. A great poke check from number 34 on Tyler Thompson.
Just a couple of headshots.
Great defense from number 34 on Belmont. Ball's down. Colton Wright picks it up and hits Mark Crawford.
I would call that great defense, much in the way that people get hit in the head with sticks, and you call that defense.
Mark Crawford tries to get inside on his man, number 9. Get a hitch.
Oh, just take it. Just let it fly.
Mark passes over to Bo. Bo's going to drive on his man down the left alley. Rolls back to his right hand. Jump shot.
Money.
Hey, with a high bounce shot. Coach Shoemate looks a little awkward about that one. Doesn't know how to feel. Great shot
from Bowden Nichols. How do you not know how to feel? It's a jump shot bouncer that goes
he looks
top
iffy.
left.
I don't know.
Shoemate. That's a nice goal. Barton Bulldogs goal, number 22, Bowden Nichols.
Try to get this.
Trying.
You're trying.
I don't know, maybe we got to give away like concert tickets. Caller
DJ Wilson and Chris Fales on the wings. Pat, ball's out. Still out. The push. It's going to go red ball.
We should go caller number 12 to the Bulldog broadcast wins a free t-shirt next time. See if that helps.
Caller number 12. Everett Amaya steps onto the field, number 11.
3:18 to play in the quarter.
11-9. You got a shorty at X. Number 18, number 19. Now Colton Wright on it.
Quick ball movement.
Ball's out. Ryan Sanson's going to throw it. Oh, bodies are dropping.
That is exactly how I would coach man ball.
They're going to say
somebody better hit the ground and somebody gets the ball.
They're going to say push on red. Goes
yeah,
white.
Ball push.
Maya catches it. She's going to turn and burn to that far corner. Down to Seth Mandrake. Barton definitely wants a goal here before this quarter ends. Seth is going to drive, roll back to Mark. Mark has a pole on him, number 34. Number 14, Logan Kennedy's out there with Logan Wheeler. You got Logan squared. Logan put a little tape on his knee. What a
Starting to be a
softie.
pretty productive freshman pair.
The tip pass. Logan Kennedy's going for it.
I'm not familiar with that call.
I've never seen that, so.
He was bowling?
I usually know the calls, but. Great double team. Great timeout call from Coach Shoemate.
Good coach strategy on that time.
Your guy's about to lose the ball. Just make sure you get that timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Barton does. This Belmont defense having a lot of man down. So maybe Barton can capitalize. Coach Wheeler talking to the offense while Coach Shoemate talks to the defense. And I do have to give a shout out to Nathan Metcalf in goal. As a freshman, he's playing great against a top 25 team in the nation, Belmont Abbey. You got anything to say, John?
The kid's pumped up. I like it.
I like it too.
He's playing big-time competition. Talking to Coach Shoemate and Coach Wheeler before the game, just going through the starting lineup, they both said, we're going to make some changes today. We're going to shake things up a little bit. Throwing the freshmen in.
Yep, the last time Nathan saw the start was against Anderson.
And didn't get rattled then?
He did.
Yeah, he did. He got a little rattled. Well, he didn't get rattled today. He came
No,
out.
he's playing
Barton
good
went
today.
down a couple, and the kid didn't get rattled. He came back. He made some huge saves.
That I still can't get over the save and then the stuff. As a goalie, that's like a dream.
As a defenseman, it's a bit of a nightmare because it means your goalie's giving up rebounds.
Yep.
It's all about perspective.
All about perspective. Coach Shoemate talking to this defense. You got Kevin Vicari in for Eric Veach. Seth Mandrick has the ball on the far side.
A couple Logans on the
field.
field.
I don't want to be that kid, but Logan Kennedy was wide open for a second.
Now you're that kid. Let's not joke about it. You are who you are, and that's all right.
You got the all-freshman midi line with Logan Squared and Jacob Schwartz. Logan's going to try to get topside. Hitches. Gets it to Kennedy. To Schwartz. Schwartz does have a shorty. He's going to take him to X and get a dodge. Barton trying to make all their middies come up. Number 92 with some great poke checks. Mark Crawford gets around. Hits Seth Mantrick. Seth on the crease.
Wow.
That's a hattie. That's a hattie for the Canadian.
That's a beaut. She's a beaut, bud.
That's perfect, bud.
Barton Bulldogs goal, number 24, Seth Mandrake.
The slippery Canadian strikes once again. I don't think I've ever seen Seth get stuffed one-on-one. I don't know if I just jinxed him, but
ooh.
I don't think I did.
That rumor.
I don't think I did. I have faith.
Wait till I spread that rumor through the locker room.
Shane now taking the face off for Pat while Pat takes a little breather. Shane wins it forward. Oh, loses his stick though. Ball's out. Jake Sirocco gets pushed in the back. You got a call from the refs. Mark Crawford and Bowden Nichols are stepping on the field with a minute left. Barton down by 1. Jake passes it down to Seth Mandrick. And we didn't really see Mark Crawford with the amazing feed through traffic to Seth on that last goal.
There was not a lot of room for error on that pass.
Number 5, Mark Crawford's got the ball. Pass it over to Jake Sirocco. Seth Mandrick. Here we go, Mark Crawford up top. He does have number 8. Here's a good D midi.
22 on the clock.
20 on now. Mark Crawford's going to go down the alley. Get to Seth Mandrick. To Zach Hodge. Jake Sirocco drops it. Gets underneath. Hits Zach Hodge. Gets it hit in the head. Oh, 2 in the head.
Come on.
No calls.
They waved that off as a brush.
Ball is down. And the quarter is ended.
It's a pretty aggressive brush to wave that one off.
2 of them. Cross check to the dome and then the slash.
Little animation from all the coaches on the field.
Doesn't seem like Coach Shumay and Wheeler are going to argue with the refs right now. Trying to stay on the good side.
Yeah.
Some of the fans are getting rowdy.
No, the play's over, kid. You're not going to talk your way back into that flag. Walk it off.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen a ref not throw a flag and then after somebody talks to him, it's like, oh yeah, you were right.
Yes, referees are paid not to apologize.
Down by 1, Barton going into this 4th quarter. This is a good sign. Oh. These refs checking the sticks. Uh-oh.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Flag is coming in.
Is he? Is he going to do it?
Barton.
He did it.
Another pocket for 1 minute.
Alex Eber. You know what? I'm assuming his uncle's pretty familiar with that call. I think I saw that in high school once or twice.
That was number 24, Seth Mandrick's stick.
We called 6. Coach Wheeler doing a little quick stick check of his own.
Give me a ball. And the deep pockets.
A look of disappointment on Coach Wheeler's face may say it all.
Seth Mandrick coming over, very concerned.
Oh, that was Mandrick's stick.
I told you.
The ref did call 6. Called Zebra.
That is 3 man downs
that
for
is
Barton on the sticks.
At least 2 too many.
Belmont Abbey with a change of goalies. Number 91 comes out for number 54. Is man down.
Thomas Sullivan stepping in goal. This is his 3rd appearance.
Seems like Jordan Whitten's just going to lock off and Barton's going to play in a box. I like this. And if I have to say something, I've seen this happen from Colonel Gibbons.
How does it work for them?
It works really well.
That's how you become the number 6 high school in the country.
Oh!
Metcalf was almost there.
I thought he had it. That was a good shot by number 10. Finding that back corner.
Belmont Abbey goal number 10. Austin Hassan.
Barton just with these little mistakes on the stick are costing them in this 4th quarter.
Still locked in.
With 36 seconds left in the penalty, Barton still man down. Pat Ferris and Chris Fales. Dean Zervos just completely bent his stick, and it's just folded back like a rubber band. A little push. Push. Now Chris Fales is going to pick it up.
Going white. Bit of animation from the Belmont coach.
This Belmont coach is not liking these refs. Tee him up.
He just gave them 3 Stooges. Meh.
Bowden Nichols gets down the alley. Instead of getting doubled, he's just going to run to X and just going to run it all the way around.
Need a little time. We go full strength here in
Logan
7
Wheeler
seconds.
steps in. And now Declan Feely steps on.
We're back to
Everybody is even.
Back to even strength.
Declan's going to go down the alley. Pass it down to Zach Hodge. Declan Feely's going to take a dodge. Go down the alley to hit Logan Wheeler. Logan Wheeler's scared to pull it. Pulls it to Bowden Nichols. Bo's going to try to drive his way in. Number 34 for Belmont Abbey, playing good defense. Logan Wheeler going to try to get top side. Doesn't get it. Passes back to Declan Feely with 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
We're running out of time here, boys.
Mark Crawford's going to take it from X. Stutter. Gets inside row. Great save by the keeper, number 54.
Got stopped. That's Thomas Sullivan with his first save of the game.
Guy in the middle of the field, number 4 from the box. This is going to be wide open. Another failed ride.
There was a moderate amount of pressure in the midfield from Chris Vales. We're at least in the midfield this time.
Logan Wheeler guarding number 1. Number 1's going to dodge down the alley. Balls at X. Now Jordan Whitten on number 12. 12's just going to get around. And I don't like the matchup. Number 12, a beer keg versus Jordan, who's a shifty guy. Down at X.
You just lean on him.
You really don't want your shorties at X.
It's a theme with Barton.
Very, not riding and letting your shorties go to X is the theme.
Best. Belmont goal, number 12, Sean Hanran. Too late for a halftime adjustment?
It is a little late for that. Pat wins it forward. Gonna hit Zach Hodge. Oh, he doesn't hit him. May stay in.
Good hustle.
No, it is not. Number 54 is going to take it up. Pass it to his pole, 34. Finally looks like a ride from Barton. Except the guy in the top right corner, or that kid.
A couple of open options for the Belmont clear.
Number 10 at X.
Pressure we've seen. It is windy here, folks. I don't know what that was.
Off the camera, I guess.
Minor detail. Number 1 rolling to his left, works the ball down to X.
Shorty at X, another feed. Good double. Doesn't get it. He's going to loft it up for his boy up top. Step down shot.
It's number 12, Sean Hannaran again. Showing he can drive from the crease. He can shoot from up top.
Number 12 having a day so far.
Is that what it takes to be a nationally ranked D2 school?
It is.
Belmont goal, number 12, Sean Hanrahan. That's the 4th time I've pronounced his name different. I think I got it right that time. Oh. Little miscommunication there at the defensive end of the field.
Defense trying to talk it out. Coach Shumate is very upset. With 11:33, Barton needs to step it up to get 4 goals. Push, going to stay red. Chris is going to drop it. Everett Maya comes onto the field. 51 passes it down to 19.
Maybe we'll get lucky, get a couple more of those
4
slashing
got it
flags.
up top.
Go back on the man up.
Number 12 steps onto the field again. Jake Sirocco on number 1. Number 1's going to dodge down the left alley. Down to number 12. Another shorty at X. Number 1. Seems like 10 just robbed that pass. Shorty at X.
Seems like there's a couple
Everett
shooting lanes
Maya
open.
playing some good D. Number 3, Ryan Santos on him. Another shorty at X, number 3. Stops on a dime. Going to go back. Good D from Everamaya.
Good switch.
Ball's up top. Number 4 is going to wind up and let it go. Nathan Metcalf with a good save.
And I think we hit a
And hit a
Cadillac and
car.
a building. Yep, hit a Cadillac and a building. But not yours.
Thank God. Jake Sirocco at X once again. It seems it happens every time.
Well, if you're the Belmont coach, you'd want to isolate Jake. He's quick, but...
He's going to try to roll. Number 12 is going to roll upside, top side. Number 19's got a wide open shot. Nathan Metcalf with a save.
Bit of a blind save, lots of traffic.
Ever hits Jake Sirocco in the middle of the field. Great check from number 28.
Tink. Sounded like a proper check.
Love it. Logan Wheeler now has the ball as Logan Squared and Bo are going to come in.
But
both Kennedy and Wheeler have a shorty. Ball's at X in the back right. Mark Crawford. Mark's going to drive. Pass it up to Logan Wheeler, to Logan Kennedy. Over to Wheeler.
Let's see what Logan's got here.
Drives down the alley. Great D from number 8.
Burning up some shot clock.
Kennedy's going to drive. Hit Bo. Bo outside of the hashes. Mark Crawford from X. Come up on the side right. Over to Zach. To Wheeler. To Kennedy. Kennedy's going to take a dodge. Gets inside. Almost gets the 5-hole. Great save from the keeper. And Belmont's going on a fast break. Number 8 hits 19. Down to 3. Nathan Metcalf with a great save.
Nathan one-on-one. Steps up in a big way on that shot.
Nathan Metcalf's keeping Barton in this game, but it doesn't seem like the offense can capitalize. Number 19 has the ball for Belmont.
Yeah, it's fair to say Nathan Metcalf has certainly kept up his end of the bargain today.
Yes, he has. Number 17 or 27 is going to dodge up top. Now number 0's got it. Tyler McNeil on the ball. Good D from Tyler McNeil. Now Jordan Whitted on the ball. 45 seconds left on the shot clock. Number 27 is going to dodge on Bo. Down the alley. Number 19 just misses the catch. But he was wide open, so maybe Barton makes an adjustment. Colin Riot gets the ball. Jordan Whitted now picks it up. Almost gets pushed in the back near the sideline.
Takes
to BJ Wilson. Anyway. Actually to Bo. The clear is very dead. Coach Shumate is living. The ball's coming out.
Just a little bit of scrambling in the midfield.
I cannot really tell you what's happening right now. But the ball's in the air.
No flags yet.
Ball's still out. Now Tyler McNeil gets it, but throws it right away instantly. Ball's still out. Ball's still out.
That ball.
Now number 51 picks it up. BJ's on the ground.
We got a red timeout.
BJ Wilson holding his leg. He gets up on his own 2 feet, though, and walks it off.
He's walking it off under his own steam.
Belmont with the timeout. Barton down by 4 with 7 minutes and 19 seconds left. Played a great third quarter and then seemed to have lost a lot of energy.
It's been a roller coaster. It's been, a lot of energy, a lot of emphasis from the defense after some big saves and a nice clear, and then a lull where.
If I'm not mistaken, Barton has not scored a goal in the fourth yet. Am I right? Yeah. 11-10 was at the end of the third.
Yeah.
Barnes needs to put some biscuits in the basket, eh?
We could do something. Oh, biscuits. Oh, bud.
Biscuits in the basket.
Biscuits? Hey,
number 54 for Belmont, playing great in goal.
If there was a Tim Hortons in this town, we could have some biscuits in the basket. A little Canadian reference for you.
Coach Shumate talking to the team. If you missed it, Coach Coach Schumann was really mad. He threw the water bottle at the ground, exploded all over himself.
For a dramatic effect.
All right.
Showing the team.
The Bulldogs are a little late coming in. BJ's ankle hurts a little bit, getting it taped up. He'll be fine. He's a big kid.
He can handle it. He's got 2 ankles. He'll just use the other one.
Yeah. God gave you 2 for a reason.
Yeah. It's not like you're left-ankled or right-ankled.
Ever Amaya, Chris Fales, and Jacob Schwartz are your middies on defense. Chris Fales is going to throw a check. Number 3 at X. You have a shorty at X for Belmont. It's good. Dodge around.
Ran through the pick.
Great
I like
save by Nathan Metcalf. Great check from Kevin Vicari. The ball's still on the ground. Ryan hits Chris Fales. Chris is going to run. Stop and hit Jacob Schwartz on the far side of the field.
That's a pretty smooth little pass.
Making sure shorties get the ball so they can capitalize. Now Mark Crawford and Bo step in.
.6:20 to play here in the fourth
Mark
quarter.
Crawford's going to dodge down the alley. Doesn't get the angle he likes. Seth Mandrick passes it over to Zach Hodge. To Bo. To Jacob. Going to roll. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, great save by number 54.
Great high to low.
That was a
stick low.
Great shot from Jacob Schwartz after the smooth move. But goalie coming in clutch for Belmont Abbey.
And the new goalie's a lefty.
That is something different. Bo on the far side of the field is going to run through the middle, get double teamed. Stays with the ball. A missed shot.
It happens.
Number 9's got it, and he passes it. Colton Wright picks it off, though. Colton Wright's just going to try to feed it to Tyler Thompson.
He didn't see his lane to the right side.
I don't think he saw the goal. Logan Wheeler steps in for Bowden Nichols as Mark Crawford has it up top. Feeds it over to Jake Sirocco. Jake's going to take a drive on number 8. Logan Wheeler trying to get in a goal on the crease. Zach Hodge is going to drive over to Mark. Logan Wheeler's going to cut through. Mark's going to drive down the alley. Almost finds that top left.
He saw the corner. He took the run. I like it. That's it. I like it. Great shot selection.
With 5 minutes left in this ball game, Barton is still down by 4.
I have to pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, goals don't just magically happen. Kind of got to work for him.
Well, the magic ones do.
Jake Sirocco's at X, dodging a shorty. Gets around. Tries to sneak it in. Great save from number 54. We're going to get an interference call. It's going to stay Barton. Good save from number 54 once again.
Absolutely. Good save. Belmont with a little bit of good defense. Clear that crease.
Mark Crawford up top. He's going to pass it to Jake Sirocco.
Let's see if Jake's got the wheels to get around number 8.
Seth Mandrick's not even... Seth does have the shorty, but he doesn't want the ball, it seems.
Belmont's number 8. Their short stick. D
Seth Mandrick tries to set a pick, but it's going to be moving.
Oh, Coach Wheeler's favorite play. The moving pick.
Bringing sand to the beach. Number 92 is just going to walk it over. He's going to hit number 18 up top. He's going to dodge on Logan Wheeler. Ball's at X. Jake Sirocco.
Belmont in no hurry to put any pressure from an offensive standpoint.
It doesn't seem like Barton's got much pressure on the defensive side.
Oh.
Number 1's just going to step in. Logan Wheeler's going to stay on 1. Now number 3, Belmont's main attackman, is going to dodge a shorty at X. Gets a roll. Going to come back this way.
Oh, that might have been that looked like a foot in the crease.
Chris Phelps with a good nugget. Boots it forward.
Nice little self pass.
Logan Wheeler can't get a GB. That's one you need. And Logan can't get the double team either.
Belmont calling for the reset. The ref shaking his head.
Number 3 is going to try to dodge from X once again. Stepped
Got
into
the crease call. Going white.
3 minutes. Jake Soroka is going to pass it over to Ron Santos.
3 minutes
Ron's
to play,
going to
down
walk
by
it
4.
up. 3
No time to
minutes.
jog.
We're still missing some goals. Ron's going to take it all the way in. Hit Tyler Thompson. To Zach Hodge. To Kennedy. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
This is not the time to be patient, boys.
Yeah, you kind of got to go. We're still holding the ball with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. I don't think they realize that time is not their friend right now.
Yeah, they had a little miscommunication on that line change.
Jacob Schwartz has a shorty on the wing. Draws
Lost the
top
better part of
side.
40 seconds.
Rolls back. He's going to pass it down to Mark Crawford, who's at X. He's going to dodge. Roll inside. Great double team from number 34. Seems like this Barton team's kind of giving up. The wide open clear, number 1. Jacob Schwartz with the GB. Hits Mark Crawford in the middle.
Play with a little better pace here.
Mark Crawford on the backside. Saved by number 54, the goalie.
What a great save.
Number 28 clearing. Cross to number 34. He's going to pass it up. Failed rod once again. That goalie for Belmont Abbey playing out of his mind this quarter, letting 0 shots in, which means so far he does have a shutout in the game. Number 4 gets inside on Jordan. He's going to pass it down to 19. They're just trying to run out this clock with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game. Barton down by 4. Doesn't look too good. Logan Kennedy, number 18, drives, hits the number 10 on the crease. Ball's still down, picks it back up. Tyler McNeil picks it up. He's going to chuck it down to Mark Crawford. Mark Crawford gets the angle, starts to drive, and actually finds the back of the net. A little late, though. Kind of
that hustle 3 minutes ago. Barton Bulldogs goal. Number 5, Mark Crawford.
No energy. No energy.
Yeah, next game, t-shirt giveaways, something.
We got to get this crowd hyped. Don't really know what's happening, but seems like some confusion with the refs.
Belmont coach is still not happy about a call from the first quarter.
Pat Ferris on the face-off. I mean, 3 goals in 45 seconds. I've seen some crazier stuff.
You want a 1992 Montreal Canadiens hockey reference?
No.
It happened against the Boston Bruins. Pulled the goalie.
Well, ball's still out. With
35 on the
10
clock.
seconds run out. 30 seconds left in the game. Pat Ferris is going to stay on the field, try to get the ball back. Seems like Belmont's is going to run it out in this game. 20 seconds left. Pat Ferris still playing him out in the corner.
I don't know if I've ever seen Pat play defense down below GLE.
No. 10 seconds left. With 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Belmont Abbey comes out victory, 14-11. Number 54 in net for Belmont Abbey, playing absolutely insane in the 4th quarter, standing on his head, making sure Barton can't get any free ones near the end of the game.
For a goalie that's only seen 3 games before this game, totaling only 33 minutes of playing time.
Stood on his head.
Came in and did his job. I mean, I guess
what do you need to do? Got his team to win.
When you're part of the goalie squad, that's your job. You're next man up every time.
Yep, you always got to be ready. Barton played great for the first 3 quarters, and then Fourth quarter was a little off.
First three, I'd go second and third.
Second, third were good quarters, and then it seems like the start and the end were not the greatest.
All in all, I guess nothing more need be said. Beautiful day here at Barton College, Electric Supply Company Field, home of the truest stadium. Your Bulldogs came out. They fought hard against, on paper, it's another 4-2 team. We came into this one as a 4-2 squad. I guess really the only touchstone comparing two different records was the Montevallo game. Belmont was able to beat them, and Barton lost earlier this week.
By 3.
So I guess if you somehow managed to correlate that, this is probably where it should have been. With that said, I guess let's call it a broadcast and call it a game.
I'm down. Later.
Have a wonderful afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and stay safe.